Hi everyone, it's Wednesday, October the 3rd, and as you've just seen from the previous video, we are now a quarter of the way through the 12-week challenge. So it's week 3 and we've just done Phil and Becky's weigh-in. As you know, we had targets for Phil and Becky to try and achieve in terms of weight loss at the 3rd week. For Phil, it was to try and achieve 14 pounds weight loss, and for Becky, it was 10 pounds. Now, Phil has just gone over the 14 pound mark, so about 14 and a half, and Becky, we've achieved 8.5 pounds weight loss, which is just short of the 10, but still nonetheless a very good result so far. Now, I'm already seeing a big difference in the body shape of the guys just after 3 weeks of doing the challenge with the exercise and the change in the nutrition. And in terms of the exercise sessions, Phil and Becky are working so hard you would not believe. They're attending every single session, personal training wise, and they're doing quite a bit more that we've set them to do in the gymnasium and outside of the studio when they're not doing the personal training session. So exercise wise, 100%, we could not ask for any more. Last Saturday, we actually took Phil and Becky on the beach as a bit of a one-off different session outside the studio. Phil did fantastic with a good 50-minute brisk walk on a different surface to what he's normally walking on, which is concrete or grass. So it does make a big difference. So Phil did a great walk last Saturday. And Becky, we actually got Becky doing a really good bit of jogging for the first time since she can remember, when she was back at probably at school about 20 years or so ago. And over the 50-minute period we were on the beach, I would say that Becky was jogging at various paces for between 20 and 25 minutes altogether. Now, bearing in mind Becky's got asthma, she did absolutely superb there. And to be honest, as the session went on, she got better and better. Okay, so the guys are doing great so far. We're at week 3, we've got 9 to go. So, Phil and Becky, we've not seen the video yet, but I'm going to tell you now, the honeymoon period is over. The first 3 weeks is always the easiest. Everybody's really motivated, you know, we're on course, we want to lose weight, we change our nutrition, we get into the exercise. The question for you two now is, can we keep it up? Can we do exactly the same for the next 9 weeks? This is the point on the weight loss or fitness program. People start to get a little bit, well, oh, I've attended all my sessions, it doesn't matter if I miss one, it doesn't matter if I have a bit of a cheat meal. Well, believe me, it does. I'm not only asking for the same as what we've done for the past 3 weeks, Phil and Becky, I'm asking now for a little bit more. There's always a bit more in the tank, and that's exactly what I'm asking for. So, just to let the viewers at home know, in terms of the end goal or the end targets, what I'm looking for personally, obviously in 3 weeks' time we've got the midpoint assessments, where we will look at blood pressure, we'll look at cardio fitness, we'll look at body fat, we'll look at muscle mass, and all the things that we looked at in the initial assessment. So we'll have a good idea of where the guys are getting to fitness and weight loss wise then as well at the midpoint. But the overall end target, Phil, I want to be thinking about an absolute minimum weight loss of 4 stone, but I want you to set your target, Phil, at 5 stone, okay? So, to achieve success, we always need to set our goals just beyond an achievable level. That's the sports psychologist coming at you with that. So, Phil, minimum of 4 stone, it has to be, but I would like 5 stone personally, okay? So, and we're going to have to work hard to achieve that. Becky, okay, now Becky, what are we looking for minimum weight loss wise? Well, 2.5 stone, Becky, for yourself, minimum. And ideally, I'd like you to be thinking about, can we hit 3 stone? Can we hit 3 stone weight loss mark over the next 9-week period? Okay, now I think we should at least hit the minimum target, but as I've said, we need to be aiming for that higher figure if we're going to get there. There's an old saying that says, shoot for the moon, even if you miss, you'll land amongst the stars. So, Phil 5 stone, Becky 3 stone, can we do it? The honeymoon period's over, I'm ready, the viewers are ready, are you ready? Okay, so, we'll see you in the next video tutorial, which will be tomorrow, and it'll be on a different nutrient to what we've already talked about. So, thanks for watching, stay tuned, follow the challenge, share the challenge, and keep supporting the guys because they're doing brilliant. Thank you, bye bye.